Friends and family, welcome to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about if you're relaxed and you're trying to go natural, what to be prepared for. I have been relaxed since the age of 17. I'm taking a break because I'm waiting for my hair. Since I shaved it to support my sister-in-law who had cancer, I decided when the hair grows again, I'm going to wait till it's at least 12 inches before I relax it again, because I'm definitely relaxing my hair again. Okay. So it's been 2.5 years that I've been dealing with natural hair. And let me just tell you something. I wasn't prepared for it. I was not prepared for it. I thought, since whenever I was born until the age of 17, I was dealing with my natural hair. So what? I can do it. No, ma'am. It's a whole different ball game, okay? And it could be that my hair texture changed a little bit from when I was young to now. But these are some of the challenges that I faced. I did not realize that my strands were that thin. My hair strands, 4C hair, are ridiculously thin. I assumed that since there's so much volume of natural hair, 4C hair, that the strands are thick. No, ma'am, sir. They're not. So in dealing with my hair, I realized I had to be more delicate when I was handling it because it could break more easily than my relaxed hair. And I also realized that my 4C hair, my natural hair, wasn't as strong as I thought it was. I assumed relaxed hair, because of the chemicals, would be weaker. And so I was always doing my protein, moisture balance, all those kinds of things, making sure that the products I'm putting in there, conditioners and whatnot, are strengthening my hair. But my natural hair, I was like, it's natural coming out of my root. It's healthy. So I don't need to do protein treatments. The only thing I was focusing on, therefore, was moisture. If you're a 4C hair girl, our hair is dry, like thirsty dry, okay? So I was dealing with moisture, making sure that I had enough moisture in my hair all the time, conditioning, leave-in conditioners and so on, doing my pre-poo and all that stuff. It was just eye-opening for me, to put it bluntly. It was just eye-opening, and it wasn't a good eye-opening for me. In this 2.5 years, realizing that I still need to do protein treatments with my natural 4C hair. It doesn't even make sense to me, because protein also dries your hair out. So it's too much. I wasn't expecting that at all. So now I'm having to make more time for my natural hair. I thought, like I did with my relaxed hair, just putting it in braids, leaving it alone, I'm good. No, ma'am, sir. I put these braids in. Sometimes I wait, a month. Sometimes I wait 2, and whatnot. And in the meantime, I'm putting shea butter on my scalp. Have my whipped shea butter and, all nice and, and I put it in my scalp. I put it on my scalp and everything. I'm like, oh yeah, you see how much the hair is growing. Look at how the growth. It's ridiculous. And I am almost afraid now. When it comes to taking my braids out, I get anxious. I actually truly do. I have anxiety because I didn't expect it to be this difficult. I was doing it up to the age of 17. I was doing my hair myself. From the age of 6, I was braiding my own hair, washing my own hair, styling my own hair. I don't remember it being that difficult. But now, oh my gosh. So I didn't anticipate adding protein to my natural hair. The other thing that I didn't anticipate is single strand knots. What the heck? I had never experienced that with my relaxed hair. I'm like, what? Like, a strand of hair has a knot in it. How the heck does that happen? I'm like, how does the hair manipulate and knot up on itself? Come on now. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, the things that I have learned about natural hair, I praise you all natural people, okay? And all that time you have to take, and the love that you have for the process and the endurance. Oh my goodness. No, ma'am, sir. I can't. I cannot. I'm combing my hair out, I start from the ends, of course, I go back to the root. By the time I try to come back through it, it's bunched up here again. What? Now, I didn't expect that level of difficulty with my natural hair. I really didn't. I wasn't prepared for it because again, up to the age of 17, my hair was natural and I was dealing with it. It wasn't a big deal at all. So I don't know. I really don't know. And if I remember, I'll put some of the pictures in here of my natural hair. I remember I used to thread it a lot. When I wash it, I'll thread it. Again, it wasn't a whole weekend ordeal. And I assumed with the newer products now, with me going natural, that it wouldn't be such an ordeal, you know, when I'm washing my hair over the weekend. It hasn't changed. It's still a pride swallowing siege dealing with my natural hair when it comes time to wash it. I don't know how you naturals do it, but again, I didn't anticipate the level of difficulty and the amount of time, because when I was younger and I was doing it, it really didn't take that much time. And I wasn't wearing wigs and things like that. I just wasn't. And my hair felt softer. It felt, you know what I'm thinking? Oh my gosh, this is just what came to me. I was in Ghana then. Our water is not hard. It's soft water. That's a big deal. That is a huge deal. That just came to me because I had no problem with my natural hair in Ghana at all. And I didn't have to keep, I didn't even know what protein for your hair was. I would wash it with whatever was around. It didn't even have to be regular shampoo. Sometimes it was bar soap, okay? And the black soap, which is what was common and cheap, which now is a big deal over here. See, now I'm kind of answering some of my own questions. That makes sense. That makes sense. Soft water, black soap, yeah, that makes sense. And shea butter. And that was it for my hair when I was in Ghana. Sometimes Vaseline, and I was good. I was good. It wasn't that difficult to deal with. But here, where I am, the water is definitely hard. My hair, the strands are thin. I feel like they're thinner than they used to be. And I didn't anticipate all of this, and it's been a struggle. It really, I feel like I have more breakage, and I'll do another video about that, the health of my relaxed hair versus the health of my natural hair. It's going to be shocking because I didn't realize that the difference would be so much. So anyway, those are some of the things that you have to anticipate if you decide that you're going to go natural, that it's a little bit more work. Don't assume that your natural hair is healthier and therefore it needs less work than your relaxed hair. Don't assume that. I did that and I was dead wrong, okay? Dead wrong. So that's all I have to say about that. I hope you guys are having a great week. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I'll see you in the very next video.